Hey everybody, welcome to another episode with Kevin's podcast. As always, get the formalities out of the way. Anything I say on my podcast is for entertainment purpose only. No point intended to anybody. Listen, we back with another episode. My sister Jessica in the house. Lord have mercy, just pray for us. Cause she's gonna take over at a certain point of this podcast. She got some questions for me. And so but we gotta go back to what we left off on series 2. So I made a comment if does is a better word. If I'm paying all your bills, if I'm meeting all your requirements, spiritually, physically, every aspect, I got money, you don't have to worry about nothing. You got no issues because I'm taking care of all your needs. Does that make the sex better? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm that 6-figure guy. You know what I'm saying? I got everything you need. I can cook. I can clean. I'm going to pray for you. We're going to pray together. We're going to do all those things together as a couple. If I'm doing all that for you, does that make the intimacy better? That's the question on the table. Let's go. Let's get it.
Let's go. My answer is it depends.
It depends.
Yes, it depends.
What?
I had a well-established guy, good God, and the sex was not it. And yeah, that's why I'm single, because it didn't work out. It depends. Like you can have me financially. If you have me financially, spiritually, and emotionally, you have me. But if you just have me financially, that's not it. Like,
But I laid all the requirements out. I said I have all these qualities. I laid out everything that most women have told me in interviews and just talking to them on a one-on-one basis. I've laid out everything to you. I come home, we go on dates, you know what I'm saying? I'm chasing you around the house, you know what I'm saying? I'm helping doing the laundry, I'm clean, I can cook. Lord knows I can cook my butt off. I'm clean. I can't stand it. I was raised your kitchen, your bathroom got to be two cleanest place in the house.
That's right.
If I go to your house and your bathroom, your kitchen, you ain't got to worry about Kevin's coming back. Matter of fact, don't offer me nothing, not even a bottle of water. I'm good. I'll go to the nearest corner store to get me something to drink. So I'm asking. So
I'm sitting on the floor.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you, that's how my mama and raised. That's how my Lucy and raised me down in Faison, North Carolina. So I'm giving you all this. You still not. So I don't understand why the sex wasn't good. If you have no insecurities with me, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of women tell me, I had this one couple tell me that her husband, he would come home, he didn't help clean, he didn't do nothing. Then when at nighttime, he expected, the love making to go on. She got 3 kids, she cooked, she cleaned, she worked, she got to come home, she got to do all this stuff. He come from work, he just sit down, grab him a beer, watch what's on TV, may play with the kids a little bit. But then when it comes time for bedtime, he wants her to, be able to perform. And she done worked all day just like him.
She tired.
And she's
Baby
like,
girl tired.
And he didn't help her around the house, but he expected those things to be, in the bedroom to be done. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, a lot of times she was just mentally exhausted. So I'm just saying, I'm alleviating all those problems. I'm washing clothes, I'm folding bras, I'm putting up panties,
I don't want you
iron
folding my clothes.
Well, I'm just saying,
I got the clothes.
I'm just saying what I'm capable
dishes.
of doing. Well, I'm just saying I can do that. I mean, if you want to fold your own drawers, then go ahead. I ain't got a
have
problem.
the clothes. I even have the dishes. I have all of that. But my thing is, something he was lacking, because she was tired. She like, if she want him to doggone do the dishes, just do the dishes, man. Just do the dishes. But at the same time, like, I don't need you to do my dishes. I don't need you to do no laundry. I don't need you to do none of that. If you have me financially, you have me spiritually, and you have me emotionally, like, yeah, I'm gonna give you this work. I'm gonna give you all of this work. Like, that's just me. No, but
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what the audience say about that. You know what I'm saying? Because that was some questions I asked to a few people, and they had various answers. Like, if you're doing all this and doing all that, I ain't cheating on you. I meant to throw that in play. You got, you got my full undivided attention all the time. But see, this is what a lot of people miss. They miss what a man needs. So a man wants your respect. He wants your admiration. You know what I'm saying? He wants you to believe in his dreams. And a lot of women don't understand what a man really needs. Some women think because you just cook and you take care of me in the bedroom, then that's all your job. But that's not all. That's not completing a man, because a man have a lot more needs than just those things. Yeah, those are top on the list. Now, guys, don't send me no messages talking about, hey, you need more than that, you know. But I understand those are some of the top 2 on the list. But you know what I'm saying. But a man needs more than that. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
He
he
needs a
does
lot
need
more.
more than that. That's why it's like you have to ask that question, like, what's the 5 love language? Like, what is your love language? Like, that is important.
Well, for most men, it's physical touch.
Of course.
Yeah, that's number 1 on the list.
Yeah, for most guys, it is physical touch, and some could be quality time, some could be words of affirmation. It could be, but that is important. That is important because the thing is, this is how you really get to know your mate.
That's true.
Because if you don't like, if I'm giving you too much quality time and you don't like if quality time is not on the list for you, like, you're doing all that for nothing.
I'm gonna sip on that because I don't know about that. I need that quality time.
What's your quality? What's your love language, Kelvis? What is your love language?
I just told you physical touch.
And that's it.
Touch this old gray, and I just got it cut today. Let the camera catch these waves.
Boy,
Get these waves up here. I just got a fresh cut.
You don't have another one?
Words of affirmation. Yeah, I
That's
like
it?
Yeah. You know, I got some more, but I'm the top 2. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going all that. I'm the top 2, but I'm interested because you know you called me after our first couple episodes. You was excited. You were like, "Kelvis, I got this, I got that." You know, we were sharing different Facebook reels and stuff. So you know what, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna turn this whole thing over. I'm gonna become the client in this Kelvis podcast.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it. I'm ready.
Cause some ladies in my office, it was like,
Okay.
Jess, I got some questions, and he need to answer. And I was like, okay, I got you. So let me pull out my Palm Palette.
Pull your Palm Pilot out.
Let me pull out my Palm Palette. Okay, let me see. Question number 1.
I'm ready.
Why does it take a man long to commit to a woman?
Read that question one more time. I'm make sure.
Why does it take a man long to commit to a woman?
I'm laughing because my brother. No, I'm laughing because my brother, man, in God is looking at me. He giving a nook. We have some serious, deep
You need to
conversation.
get out, then.
No,
You
I'm
gotta answer this question honestly.
I'm gonna answer for
Why
me.
does it take y'all long to commit
It
to a
doesn't-
woman? If we like doing all these things, giving you the love language, your love language. If we sitting here washing clothes and doing things around the house, why is it so long for y'all to commit to a woman?
You ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Because he's gonna commit in his own due time. That's just that simple.
Okay.
Why it take y'all so long to get the kitty cat here?
That's a good question.
Damn right. hey, I'm giving y'all the raw Kelvis today. I'm giving y'all. Listen here, I done got me a little wine. I got me a little Stella, y'all. So I'm just.
Ladies, I might need to sip on here.
Yeah, sip on that water. She ain't got. Look at here. She got Stella. She's talking about she's sipping on water. So I'm gonna let her sip on that water. Yeah, I'm gonna let her sip on that water. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sipping on me. I don't have me a shot of goose too.
That's a
I'm
good question. Why does it take long? Because we don't want to add numbers. We add too many bad numbers. I'm just gonna be honest. We had too many guys that don't deserve the kitty cat or can't do nothing with the kitty cat. I'm just gonna be honest. So
I might feel the same. Man might feel the same way about they loving.
That's true.
Yeah. My
That's
mom
true.
always told me I'm just as valuable as a woman. And so I mean, well, you know, I feel like my good is just as good as the next man. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real tonight.
Okay.
I don't know. I might lose some people on this podcast right here because I'm just keep it real tonight.
You can read.
Keep it real. Go on with your next question.
Let me go on to the next question.
But I'm just saying though, man. You know, if they'll commit to a woman and they know that that's really what they want, you know what I'm saying, and they know in their hearts that hey, this is what I got is real. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to go through something to see if that person is really going to stand by you. Because let me tell you something. I did a podcast on unconditional love. You can do all those things. You can give me good love and you can cook and all that. But what matters is when I'm down, when I'm sick. Like me.
That's true.
You know, I have back issues. I get down my back. I have some other medical issue for 23 years in service. So everybody can ride with you when you're good. It's when you're down that matters. You know what I'm saying?
That
So
makes sense.
So a lot of times a man, he got to see when I'm down, is this woman going to pick me up? Is she going to take care of me without making me feel less than a man? If I ain't got no money, maybe I done went through something, I lost my job. You going to hold me down and still hold my manhood up? You know, not talk them down to me because I'm not working right now, I'm looking for a job, or if I'm sick, are you going to take care of me?
Yes. If I took care of you, if I sit here, you don't have a job, and things times is hard. So therefore I helped you out. Why is it still taking so long? We going on almost a year. And it's still taking you a long time to commit to me, or be in a relationship, or even ask the question. I done gave you all of this and you still taking long, brother. You done got a job.
Mm-hmm. Well,
And you sitting here, and your savings is back up and whatever, and you still don't want to commit to me. You still don't want to put a ring on my finger. I think I am worth that. I'm worth the ring. I'm worth the marriage. I'm worth all of that. So it's still taking you long.
mm-hmm. You ready? You ready for the real answer?
Yeah, for real.
So if you done all that for a man and he don't want to commit to you, then you ain't the one for him. You just something to pass the time.
That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. That's what I wanted to hear.
Well, you got it.
Because y'all, let's think about it. I need you to think about something. Because one of the I was working the other day, and I said, "How many good women have you had?" And he said, "I didn't think about that. Like, how many wives you could have had? You had some, like, probably good women, but you didn't commit to."
Mm-hmm. That's true.
For real. So therefore now you're married. So what is the difference from that woman to this woman? She didn't get, the other woman done gave you everything. And this woman done gave you everything, but you decided to commit to her. So, like, for real, like, how many good women have you had? But what's the difference between her and me?
Timing. It's where a lot of time is where a man is in his life.
Timing.
I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna tell you something.
Canvas, I'm sorry to cut you off. I'm not waiting for 5 years. I'm not doing that.
You gotta wait 5 years.
I'm not going to do that.
Don't do it.
I'm not.
When I got married my second time, I was in a rough place in my life. Mm-hmm. And when we met, it was just, she came into my life at the time. It's everybody coming in your life for a season or for a lifetime or for a purpose. And so you might not have been serving that purpose for that man. You might have gave him all those things, but it was just not that time or that season for him to commit to you. And then he went through another season. It might have been 30 days, 20 days, 100 days later. Mm-hmm. And that person, he ended up marrying because he went through another season.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we keeping it real tonight.
We keeping it real.
With Stella. I'm going to sip on that.
Okay, let me go into my next question because my phone, Okay, question number 2. Mm-hmm. If you say you like me or love me, why your actions is not consistent?
Because I don't really love you.
Huh?
Mm-mm. If I love you, I'm going to be consistent.
Really?
Mm-hmm. First of all, you can never be, because you can never be my priority. You're a part of the process of being my priority. A man with a purpose, he includes you in his purpose, but you're not gonna be the purpose. If that makes sense to you.
That makes sense. But you tell me you love me. You tell me you want me. You tell me all these things, and then
I don't want you to go nowhere. Oh. What you provided for me at that time, I need. So I'm love you. I do love you because I love what you're doing for me. I love what you're giving me. But,
ladies, be careful out there. Be careful.
But I had women tell me they love me too, but then it don't work out. So there's no difference. I mean, really, you know what I'm saying? I've cared for a person more than they care for me. And, I've gave and gave and gave. And then, and that person was like, no, I don't think this is going to work out.
Kelvis, I'm just to the point in my life where I'm just tired of getting hurt. Mm-hmm. I really am. I'm just to the point. I don't have no more time to waste. Either we going to be together, either we not. Either you see something, or either you're not. Let me go. I'm not doing that no more. I'm just tired. It's just to that point where women, we are tired of the games. We tired of the lying. We tired of the cheating. I'm tired of that. Yeah. I really am.
Just date. Don't commit. Just date. Keep your option open.
Of course.
Enjoy life.
Of course. Like, okay. I see you, brother. And I see this one too. Okay.
Because I'm gonna keep it real. Like I said before, I'm gonna keep it real. I had one of my ex, and we were just having this discussion because we have great discussion when we go to y'all. I'm just telling y'all should be, if we can have a hidden camera, y'all be like, these jokers off the chain. I had an ex reach out to me in the last, a few months, just reached out to me and said, hey, can I talk to you about something? And she was going through some things in her life. And, y'all two said, nah, y'all wouldn't even waste your time. Me personally, I listened to her, I gave her my advice, you know what I'm saying? I told her, to stick in there, try to work it out, you know what I'm saying? Because they got kids, you know what I'm saying? And, you got, ultimately it's your decision. I tell anybody, people can find me every day or ask me about relationship or their marriage or whatever the case may be. I'm not a marriage counselor, first of all. I'm trying to manage my own life, first of all, with the help of God. So, but I've been through some things. That's why I started in the podcast business. And I felt like I had something to say that would be positive and help people along their way. So, but if you're in a relationship and you don't feel like you got to make that determination whether you want to stay there or you want to walk away. That's a personal choice. I can never tell nobody what to do because nobody's going to tell me what to do.
That's
You know
true.
what I'm saying? But me being the person I am, my characteristics, who I am, I listened to her and I gave my advice, you know what I'm saying? Anytime she needed, just call and vet, you know what I'm saying, and want to talk, I listen, you know what I'm saying? Just be an ear.
Listening ear.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because there ain't nothing there. We ain't trying to get back together. I don't want you.
I'm glad you're to that point. I'm not to that point.
But it's just me.
If any of my exes call me and say, hey, I need some advice, I'm like, seek Jesus, baby.
Well, I always tell them
go to Jesus. Don't come to me.
Like, nah, you can't.
I'm not Michelle Obama.
That's your personal choice. My brother said the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not Michelle Obama. When they go low, I go high.
Right.
When you go low, I'm gonna go low with you.
Yeah, that's because you know what though?
Try Jesus, don't try me.
There you go. But you know what? God, there's a blessing in that. There's a reason God allowed that person to reach out to you. I think everything happens for a reason.
But I don't mind praying for them. I would say, hey, I'm not ready or I'm not there. I'm going to pray for you. And I'm going to keep it moving.
Okay.
And guess what?
What?
It happened to me. I'm going to send you a prayer. I will.
Yeah.
Exes hits me up.
Yeah.
And I would send them a prayer and say, keep it moving. It's all right, baby.
Keep it moving.
Look, it's all right.
Yeah.
Tap them on the shoulder. It's all right, baby. You're going to be fine.
Well,
you want to find somebody for you. But it's
that's
not
just
me.
Yeah. That's just me. And I ain't mad at nobody for their personal view on how they do things. I still love y'all the same, but I'm going to be me. I'm going to be careful. That's what it is. Yeah. So we gonna keep it moving. We going to keep it moving.
Of course. We going to keep this. This train going to keep on rolling. Hey, this train going to keep on rolling.
If y'all want to sign to a contract, just hit me in the inbox. we need at least $1 million up front before we record.
You trip. Okay, number 3. Let's see. I think this is a good one. Okay.
You think all of them good, so go
No,
ahead.
this is really a good one because I need to know this.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Just for me.
All right.
Okay. Why is it a double standard if a woman does the exact same thing as a man?
Man, come on, man.
Why is it double standard? Example. They put example.
Okay. All right.
Dating multiple people. Oh, mic drop.
Did it? But pick it back up. Matter of fact, put some. Go and get it. I know you were gonna do it.
I gotta do it. Mic drop. Okay, we need to know this. Let me put my lip gloss on.
Well, it's always been said we can't take what we dish out. We can't.
Okay.
For one, most women, and I'm gonna say most women. I'm not discriminating. Let me put the disclaimer out there later. So I'm not talking about anybody that I know personally or don't know you. It's just my experience and what my grandma and them taught me. Right, and we had this discussion in my office.
Okay.
My great grandma them back in the day, if they knew their husband was cheating on their man, they were cheating on. They still did what they would know was right. They didn't go out and do the same thing because it was their moral standard. There was something about them.
I can agree.
There was something about them.
I can agree.
Now I know women nowadays like if you cheat, I'ma cheat, right? But here's the thing about it: who's gonna get dogged out the worst? I could sleep with 15 women, and all 15 of them can find out about it, and they're gonna call me a dog. But I guarantee you, somebody gonna be like, you know what? They call him a dog, but I'm gonna give him a chance. But if you hold on, let me finish. I know you hot on the collar and everything. I know you're sweating on your wig. But what I'm gonna say is, right?
That was a good.
I know you're sweating on your wig over there, but keep it cool.
Ooh,
But if you go out
okay.
and you just said something earlier about body count, matter of fact, you
I
said
did.
if you go out and sleep with 15 guys or so, and we all happen to not even know each other, but find out that you done slept with a couple of them, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna dog you out because we're gonna say, "Oh, Jessica, oh, she slept with
And that's not
slept
fair because hold on,
slept- nuh-uh.
people change, Kelvis. People
Well,
change.
you done got your wig done came off. Tighten it up, pull it out. Yeah, pull it
Pull
out.
it together.
People get it together.
People change,
Uh-huh.
but y'all want us to. Y'all done slept with a whole bunch of women and whatever, and y'all come to us. We be like, we heard that you was out here doing this and doing that, and but you want that chance with us, and you be like,
And I'm
I
gonna get
changed.
and I'm gonna get that chance. I'm being real. I don't care if nobody don't like
Okay,
it. I'm just
okay.
telling you the truth. If you sleep with 15 dudes and I couldn't find out that you slept with a couple of my partners indirectly, because guys talk. One thing we do, we get together, we
Yeah,
talk,
y'all talk like females.
we talk, and
y'all
we,
do.
and we tell a lot of lies about how many women we had and different. And
Oh,
all
y'all
this.
would lie and sit here and say, because this happened. Hold on, not to cut you off. Oh, I done been with her, especially if she a baddie. I been with her. And then you go ask that female, you be like, you been with him? She be like, I don't even know him.
Well, dudes lie. I just said that. Dudes lie.
Lie.
Do lie. I'll be the first man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like Steve
Yes,
Harvey.
y'all lie.
I'm giving the playbook away a little bit. But anyway, but I'm just keeping it real tonight. So guys do lie. You know what I'm saying? They do lie. You know what I'm saying? But this is the thing about it. Chances are, if they done been with you, they got some pictures of you most likely. You don't send some pictures. And that's gonna be the proof right there. I'm just gonna be real.
It
You don't
goes
see, you
down
don't share.
in the DM.
It go down in the DM.
It goes
It
down
go down.
in that DM.
It go down in Andrew, Galaxy, iPhone 13, 14, 15, Galaxy 21, 22, and 23. It all go
And
down.
y'all showing the pictures too?
And be like, hey, bro. Yeah. Now, it may just be a picture. You never had it, but that we ain't going to tell that. We ain't going to tell the truth about it. But here's the point, though. A guy that know that you've been with a lot of guys, he going to dog you out. It takes a real special man to say, you know what? I know Jessica being with, and I'm using for example, being with 15 guys, and 4 or 5 of them I know say they been with, and they might have been lying, they may be telling the truth. I don't, he don't know. But I'm willing to give her a chance because what I met her and the personality and the energy she gave me and the conversation we had with Deep, and I want to get to know her herself. That takes a real man to take what he heard about you. But I'm gonna tell you something about the average dude. Oh, they're gonna be like, well, oh, she got that Glock 3000.
He gonna take her.
I want to see what is. I want to
see
see
what that be like.
I want to see what that be
trying
like.
to figure out why they coming around, why they still sticking around.
And they gonna slide. They gonna slide in your DM, your iPhone, your Andrew. They gonna slide to you. Andrew, whatever. I'm country. You know what I'm saying. I'm just keeping it real tonight. I'm keeping it real country.
You need to get out that Stella bit, bro.
I'm trying to get on some more of this Stella, but anyway.
So get some Chardonnay.
You know, I'm not
gonna would you add some
Chardonnay.
Chardonnay?
Because Chardonnay, then we have to. No, that's okay.
See,
you stick to the water.
You take it too far.
Go on, stay with the water. But anyway, and so that's just what it is. So I mean, you're gonna want to find out because you done heard from your partner that you got the bomb sex, and they want to find out.
They trying to figure out what that be like.
They were trying to find out what it be like. So and now we heard you done be with multiple dudes, so we figure like, hey, I might well be a monster number 2. Don't pass me by. Amen. Let the church say amen. Can I get the church?
You cannot bring Jesus in there. Don't bring Jesus in this.
I'm just saying.
Don't you bring my God in there.
I ain't trying to bring God in there, but I'm just saying amen. That's what it is. I don't want to ask for confirmation because I know he's going to agree with me.
Okay.
Cause he's shaking his head like, yep, you're right, Kelvis.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good one. Okay.
Break it down.
If we are living together, how are we dividing the finances in the house? Or are we dividing the finances in the house?
Well, I can only speak from my experience.
Okay.
And how I was raised. I take care of the major bills.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm paying the rent or the mortgage, the car payments, the car insurance. If we got kids, kind of like you take care of the groceries, maybe the cable bill, the kids stuff like that. And then, we put money up for vacation, we sitting down talking about it, you know what I'm saying? And what we got, I don't hide nothing from you. Like, okay, we may have me personally, I like to have an account where we have put our bill money in there. Mm-hmm. And then account that we have, for savings and vacation and all that kind of stuff. So it depends on the individual man, you know what I'm saying, and how they was raised, because it goes back to a man blueprint. Because my blueprint may not be the same as my brother's blueprint.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? He might look at money differently because he was raised in it. He might have been taught some things about money that I don't know, and maybe I didn't learn it late in life. So, I think that's an individual perspective when it comes to paying the bills and we in the house together.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Now, I'm gonna say,
I got another question.
let me add
Okay,
to
go
that
ahead.
right quick. Now, if I'm not making the major money and you making
Yeah.
150 and I'm only making 55, then you gonna have to get that mortgage pimping. Cause I'm not paying no, and we got a big house and my mortgage is 2,000 or 3,000. I'm making 55 and you making 125. You gonna have to pick that more. I'm gonna pick the other stuff up. I ain't that much of a man. You call me what you want, but listen here, pimping. Hey,
She gotta pick the mortgage.
She gonna pick that
mortgage.
mortgage.
I can't even
Yeah.
say it right because I'm laughing so hard.
yeah,
She
she
gotta
gonna
pick
pick
that
that
mortgage.
mortgage up. Yeah, she gonna pick that mortgage up. Yes, sir.
She gotta pick the mortgage up.
She gonna-
What other bill she gotta pick up?
Well, we'll discuss that. But anyway, 125 to 55. No, Pepper, we gonna have to switch a little bit up
So
on
you
this.
going? So you paying phone bills and like
So it is. I'm at
cable?
JC Penney getting the kids clothes, shoes. I'm at
She
Dick's.
out there working hard.
Hey, she ain't working hard for 125. You making 125, you ain't working hard.
You
You're
don't know
paying
that woman could be working hard, so she gotta pick up the bill. She gotta pick up
She gonna pick up.
She gotta
She
pick
gonna
up the
pick up major
tab.
bill. I'm not making 55. You talking about Social Security, taxes, and all that out of it? You know what I'm saying? No, Pimpy, you gonna have to pick up some bills. We ain't. Listen here. I'm a new modern. I'm a change man. Amen. I'm a change man.
My
No.
thing
No,
is,
sir.
I'll make the thing is, let's get serious for real. My thing is, if I make more than my husband, right,
Yeah.
it's gonna go in one account, right?
Uh-huh.
And the thing is, I'm gonna be like, baby, my money is your money. You could be making 55,000. It's okay. It's gonna get us somewhere.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I'm like, babe, you pay the bills. The money is coming in, babe, pay the bills, because I want my man to feel like a man. Still, like I don't want him to feel like he less than because I make one over $100,000 a year. Right. I'm gonna make him feel like he's still the man in my house. So therefore, I might be making 120, 100 and whatever, and therefore, I'm still gonna go get those kid clothes. I'm still gonna do those things as a wife. That's just me.
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, me personally, if I made 55, my goal would be to meet your match you. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
My goal is not to stay. Let me clear that up. My goal is not to stay there now in the 55.
Clear that up, bro.
I want to be in the 125, 152. But listen here, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I was in school, and you went to school. I worked, held it down. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on your situation. But me personally, I wouldn't want to stay in it. At 55, I want to be in the six figures because I'm a six-figure guy. Yeah. So therefore, I want to be out there amongst the numbers too. You know what I'm saying? But but I'm just saying, I'm not
if that. The roles were reversed.
I'm not that man strong. Oh man, I got to pay all these bills and I ain't got now. And then I got to come to you anyway. But like, babe, I done paid all these bills. I'm making 55 a year. That ain't about $3,400 a month. And you talking about taxes, Social Security.
You're still on those taxes and Social Security.
I'm still on Social Security, Medicaid. You know what I'm saying? Medicaid, they get their money up front. They don't even play. They don't even give you opportunity to change your mind about nothing.
Health insurance, life insurance.
You know what I'm saying?
That kind of insurance, money gone.
My net be about 18 every 2 weeks.
But if the roles was reversed, same thing. If I was making 55, he was making 100. Guess what? I need to grow with him. Babe, how can I get there? Do I need to go back to school? I need to do this. I need to do that. I need to work hard on on this job, or I need to find another job. So therefore, I want to match him. I got to match my husband energy. That's like right. If he have more than me, whoever he is out there, whoever that man is, we got to match each other energy. Like,
Lord, please give her a man, Lord.
Give me a man, Lord.
Jesus. Lord, I don't know how much I can take of this.
When I find me a man, no, not when I find me a man. Let me correct that.
He find you.
When my man find me, boo-boo, Kelvis.
Yeah.
Kelvin's podcast gonna know.
Okay.
Jessica got a man.
Hey, make sure you keep my $5 available at all time when you find that man. Don't make sure that don't mess up. Whoever
We be going on vacations and a whole bunch of other stuff.
I don't care what vacation y'all going, but that $5 everyone need to be on time. I'm just saying that. You know what I'm
When
saying?
I
It may go to
find me a
$10.
man,
It may go to $10 a month.
The whole world gonna know.
That's cool.
Jessica got her a man.
And I'm gonna shout you out. My sister found a man. God bless him. I'm gonna pray for him and you. I'm gonna pray for him first and pray for you second.
You know what? You ain't nothing but a hater.
I ain't never been a hater now.
I love
I'm
you.
too
though.
sexy. Well, you see this sexy smile I got here? Good Lord.
You gonna shout if you find a woman, you gonna broadcast it everywhere.
Nope. So
You
wait. Nope. Because you know what I learned from being in a relationship and being married? People pray against you when they see you.
That's
happy.
true.
So I'm
That's
gonna make
true.
sure my foundation is strong first. And a lot of women can't deal with it because they want to be seen. They be like, oh, let's.
No.
No.
Some women.
Well, some.
Some women.
They wanna be
some
seen
women.
and
That's
all
not
that.
me. That's not me. I'd rather for us to like, get to know each other, like know my secrets, know your secrets and whatever. So nobody can never sit here and say, well, your husband did. No.
Mm-hmm.
He already told me about that. This is what my husband said. You better back up off on, baby.
But see, you different though. I mean, I hear you, but a lot of women, they feel like I think the Facebook we private, but something like I ain't hiding, but we private. A lot of women, I want to be seen. I want to be seen with you. No, you don't know. We need to make sure. Cause
We good.
Cause when I do post you, you my wife. You ain't my woman no more. I done married you, and our foundation is strong. You done got that 5 carat on your fingers,
You feel like it is.
and we done moved into our new home, and we chilling. When I post them pictures, our foundation is strong. We strong within the Lord, so that way that our foundation is strong. So whatever may come, because see, I learned a lot of people hate you, and a lot of people pray against you.
That's
You know
true.
what I'm saying?
That's
They
true.
be praying against you.
That's true.
Yeah, I learned
That's
that the
true.
hard way. So I keep my business private.
That's true.
And if you can't deal with that, then hey, I'm not the one for you.
Yeah, that's true. I keep my stuff private too. Like I told somebody, I said, let me tell you something. I ain't that chick. I'm not finna sit here and post you and all this other stuff. If they see us out, they just see us out.
Amen.
I'm not finna sit here and post you all over my social media. Ain't nobody business but my
Amen.
business, our business. Okay.
That's it.
So yeah.
Okay,
I
let's
agree.
go. Let's go to your regular iPhone. What's your next question?
Why are you acting like this today? You need to get off that Stella.
I ain't getting on. I'm about to get on it harder.
Oh, what?
I'm about to get on it harder.
Get some of my nerves. Okay.
We having fun, y'all.
Okay, let me see. Oh, this is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
If you state that you're not ready, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you see me out with another man, why you get so upset?
Cause just cause I would tell you wasn't ready, don't mean I wasn't ready. Man,
If you see me out dating,
man, the
why
territorial.
you mad?
Woo, man, the territory. Boy, I love my brother, man. I love him, man.
Why you mad? Cause I'm with John Doe.
So we territorial.
But you're not ready though. You're not ready to commit to me.
Yeah, I might have said that, but I didn't really mean that.
Really?
And I see you out with John Doe. Oh, I'm sending you a text. I'm a classy man, so I'm not gonna act up because I gotta talk to your friends, and I ain't messing up my funds just because of you. But you can believe I'm gonna be texting you. Oh yeah, I'm sending you a message.
Go to the bathroom right now.
Yeah, go to the bathroom right now. I'm calling you. What you doing out with this? Yeah.
You can't wait. You can't wait when She Dog gonna leave that restaurant. You gonna give it about a good 30 minutes.
Not even
45.
30. No,
You calling.
no, 15.
15.
15.
Is she in the car with him?
I don't care if you in the car, on a horse and carriage, you in the airplane, you bungee jumping. I don't care where you in. When you see me, I'm telling you, when you see me, and just cause I told you I wasn't ready, don't mean that you give you free will to go out there and be dating Willie. I'm just saying. And I don't know no
I'm about to
Willies.
say
I don't
something.
know no Willies. Don't be sending me no
Willie.
Willie, Tyrone. Call Tyrone. I'm gonna let you know 15 minutes. I'm like, what you doing out here with Tyrone?
And if I hit ignore, what you gonna do?
Oh yeah, I'm pulling up.
Oh, Papa.
I'm pulling up. I'm popping up. You
Pop
know,
up?
Hey, you know about them pop ups. I mean, I'm just
Let me sip on that.
you know about them pop ups.
Do I know about a pop
Oh
up?
yeah, I know you know. Well, we're gonna keep it moving though. But I'm
Oh,
just saying.
we can stay right there. Stay right there.
She don't have-
Okay,
she don't have to
that's my
buckle.
next. Kelvis. I have another question.
Hold
I have
on.
another question.
I know you got one. Let's hold up. Let's hold up a minute. 'Cause I know it's hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
Listen, thank y'all for tuning in to another Kevin's podcast. Please like, share, and stay tuned to the next episode. Thank y'all so much.
For more of this content, please like, share, and subscribe. Kelvis Podcast.